Hey, happy Monday, my Aquas. How is everybody today? Welcome back. We're going to get started on your reading right away. And for those who are interested in a reading, a personal reading, you can click on the description below the video and there will be instructions in there for you. All right, guys, I'm seeing a lot of happiness coming in. I'm seeing movement with this, okay? This lover that's coming in for someone, or maybe more than one person, for whatever reason, is causing some inner conflict within you. Okay, this could be a fear, excuse me, of being hurt, okay, from the last person you were with. But you're kind of scrutinizing this new person. And I guess it's something good. I mean, you should be. I always tell you guys, use discernment and take your time and use your intuition, okay? And at the first signs where your intuition is telling you it doesn't feel right, that is what you go by. That is, there's nothing stronger as far as a steering wheel for you than your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. I'm not talking about paranoia. You have to discern the difference, okay? If you've been hurt and you're suspicious of everybody that came after that person that hurt you, you might need to work on yourself, okay? Not everybody's the same, right? Everybody deserves a chance until they prove differently, but you do in the beginning. Everyone's on their best behavior. You need to check them out and use discernment and your intuition. Okay, here I'm seeing this. Well, this is actually pretty damn good, guys. I'm seeing two of my abundance cards together, okay, side by side. So, and over here, I'm seeing basically this is an intuition card. This is a sensitive card. This is someone who picks up on energy, who is, noticing their powers growing. You're starting to understand what someone might be thinking just by looking in their eyes and watching their body movements. You're gonna get some kind of communication that something has ended, though. Okay, this is for my Aquas. Some kind of communication coming in that something has ended. This is not necessarily a bad thing, okay, because like I said, I'm seeing a lot of abundance over here, and we're going to go further into this reading and try to get more on this, okay? But for right now, they're saying, use your intuition on what you're about to hear regarding abundance, okay? All right, so here I'm seeing somebody is wrestling with a broken heart this morning, and you're also feeling alone right now. You're committed, however, you've been committed to this Knight of Wands, who for some reason is causing this heartbreak for you right now. You're gonna work through this, though, they're saying, okay? This is something that is going to be able to be worked through, okay? It's gonna turn out okay. So let's continue. I'm seeing some kind of all right, somebody's going to be seeing their justice shortly, okay? Right now, I'm talking to a person who is feeling a lot of confusion, and you want to move away from this Page of Wands, okay? I might be talking to the same person, okay? I'm seeing this Page of Wands who's very strong, very giving, very intelligent, but for some reason, the person I'm talking to is with this Page of Wands. You're feeling a lot of confusion and thinking about walking away from this page. All right, but at the same time, Spirit is saying that this page is going to turn out to be your justice, and you're going to be seeing this soon. You're going to get some clarity on all of this, okay? So just hang in there a little while longer. Someone is receiving some healing this morning who needed it. Somebody that's ill. Okay, so if you are suffering with some kind of illness, okay, Spirit wants you to know that they are bringing in this Ace of Wands and the balancing out card and a lot of healing. Okay, so if you have faith in this and you're, connecting with Spirit and you're praying, and the faith is, thank you, Lord, in advance for your healing. Okay, and I am also sending you healing light and love and hugs. Okay, this is going to be healed. Okay, and the Ace of Wands is a confirmation to it. You have to believe with all your heart that you are healing and believe in Spirit. Okay, here I'm seeing, I'm talking to a feminine who's making some kind of decision regarding this King of Swords. Okay, there's some reason why you're not trusting this King of Swords right now, and you're feeling juggled by him, and you're going back and forth regarding this King of Swords. So I don't know what that means. You know what that means. I'm talking to the feminine. Okay, so if this applies to you, please comment so I have confirmation. Guys, when you comment on the site, because if you're sending me an email, I'm gonna misunderstand and think that you want a reading. Okay, so here I'm seeing some kind of because people often will just write their thoughts down pertaining to their reading, and it might just be sound something like that to me. I'm seeing this offer from this knight. Okay, this is something financial, it looks like, and this offer is coming into this couple, I want to say, this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. This offer, when you get clarity on this, that you actually have this offer tied up and it's done, it's a done deal for you, you're going to get this awesome feeling of security and freedom. And, you're finally free to where you could pay all your bills and not have to worry. And then some. Okay, you're going to have plenty of money. All right, and you're going to get clarity on that. All right, there's a Knight of Swords coming in for someone. This is going to turn out to be the love of your life. This is definitely a soulmate. I still want you to use your intuition. Spirit is saying same. Use your intuition. This offer is going to come in very quickly. Okay. You are waiting for the next shoe to drop. So when this person is introduced to you or they come in, you might be already feeling suspicious and, on guard, and it might come off, the wrong way to this person. They might feel it. They might detect it. Guys, our powers are coming to be. We're all starting to feel more intuitive, and, some of us more than others, but just know that just being close to somebody, hearing somebody's words, their tone of voice, their body language, and, their eye contact, this is telling a story, and it's so easy for a lot of us to pick up on what your thoughts are, how you're being toward us, and you could just turn somebody off and turn somebody away with your actions. So be conscious of this, okay? And right now, guys, on top of needing to be very, very strong for some things that are coming, okay? And you're saying to yourself, oh God, what more can come? All right, there's going to be a couple more bumps, but I keep telling you, I keep repeating that, God has his hand in this, and everything's going to turn out, for once, the saying, whatever it is, unicorns and lollipops, rainbows and unicorns, for once it's going to be true, okay? Because that is where we're moving toward. As a matter of fact, when I went out yesterday, I don't know about you guys, but it hit me again. I felt something completely different in the atmosphere. Like everything felt different. There's been some kind of major change, and I felt it yesterday. I felt it in the energy. Okay, another major energy change. And for me, I don't know how to explain this, but the light looks different to me. It might look a lot brighter, even when it's raining out and, it's not, sun's not shining, it's overcast. The light looks different to me. All right, that's the best I can do with that right now. All right, but here I'm seeing again, you guys are waiting for the next shoe to drop and the love of your life is coming in. So please, just if you can just have faith that better things are coming and stop, waiting for the next shoe to drop, feeling negative, feeling like, life sucks and there's nothing good out there. It's just not true anymore, guys. We've turned that corner. All right. Don't go by what you're hearing and seeing. You can't go by that right now. Okay. We're living in a biblical period of time right now. All right. Let's move forward. All right, guys. So here I'm seeing someone who's very capable of manifestation here. Very capable. But again, look at all of these cards. This is amazing, all right? You in the center, okay? Center cards are very important. Usually everything around the center card is, exactly that. It's what's surrounding what's in the middle, okay? That's how I read. So you are of the utmost importance in this particular layout. You are the star, okay? You are balancing things out in life. You are connecting to the stars right now, to spirit, okay? For the first time in your life, there are major spiritual changes coming in to the extent where your physicality is changing due to energies around you. Imagine how powerful the energy has to be to change your physical body, your DNA, your thought processes, okay? Here I'm seeing a wish fulfillment, something you are wanting, okay? And you looking so powerful in the middle. So you're able to manifest anything you want right now. This is the manifestation card, guys, okay? This is my manifestation card. And next to it, you have the sun. Doors opening. Sun coming out for you. Happiness. Joy, okay? All things happy in this sun card, all right? And this is all around you, surrounding you. But over here, I'm seeing this, I'm protecting myself from all the negativity around me. So you're pulling down your vibration with this emotion. We have to change this up. All right, if you want to start seeing this now, we need to change this. How do I change that, you're saying, when everything bad is happening to me? Or it looks that way, okay? If everything bad is happening to you guys, you're focusing on the negative things that are happening. And therefore, you're having a negative thought and you're pulling in more negativity with that negative thought. And the vibration moves with your thought process. So when you're feeling negative, you're vibrating negatively. Okay, when you're vibrating negative, your vibration lowers itself. The higher you vibrate, the quicker you go into the fifth dimension. The happier you become, the more open you see things in a different light, in a different way, like your glass is half full. All right, so no matter what is going on around you guys, you're capable of this manifestation. You just need to focus and teach your brain once again how to focus on the positive, because we've lost that ability through all the suppression that we've been going through for hundreds of years, okay? So we have to literally retrain our brain. And how to do that is, it doesn't matter how many negative things are happening to you. There has to be something positive even if it's something you're seeing out of your window, like a beautiful bird or a butterfly. Focus in on that. Focus in on the positive, and that will turn everything around for you if you are conscious of it and you do it all the time. All right? It's not going to happen overnight if you're a person who has a tendency. And how do you know if you're a negative thinking person, guys? And I'm not putting you down. I'm not saying you're bad and evil. I'm saying that these things happen to us, a lot of us, okay? How do you know? It's because everything around you seems dismal and unhappy. That's the telltale sign right there, okay? If you're depressed in life, it's because you're having a hard time appreciating the things that you have. You're not in a state of being grateful. And this takes time to change it up, all right, guys? But here, I'm seeing somebody's working hard to end the thing that's causing you to feel not good, okay? And I'm picking up on a masculine. You're working diligently to distance yourself or take out of your life the thing or the things that are not making you feel good. And therefore, you are moving into new waters. You are moving into a new timeline. Okay, and you are working so hard on this. I'm so proud of you. Your life is getting ready to change drastically because you are doing this, okay? And guys, here I'm seeing an offer coming in. Okay, this offer is going to require you to make a decision, okay? Because right now, you're feeling stuck, and this decision has something to do with a person or persons that are getting in the way of your happiness. Okay? So right now you're putting a lot of thought into this, or you're at least, thinking this in your mind, like, wow, this person or more than one person brings me down. I mean, I could probably be so much happier if I didn't have this person constantly in my ear or, calling me up, and they're always negative. They're always, I'll be in a good mood and they call me and, did I do that good? That's what it sounds like to me when someone negative calls me. It's such drag, it just drags, sucks your soul out, and then before you know it, when you hang up the phone, you're just like, ugh, I feel terrible now. That's what happens when you associate with these people. And yeah, we've all done it, but it's time for this change, guys. We are ready to move into something completely different and uplifting. All right. And when I tell you that love is going to be the answer, as cliche as that may sound to you, and as many years as you've been hearing that, it is the truth. All right. Nothing else is going to matter. When we hit the fifth dimension, it's going to be all about love. And if it is all about love, what could possibly be bad about that? All right, that's going to change the world, guys, so dramatically that your head is going to spin. No one is going to be able to reach this fifth dimension until they're about love and forgiveness. And when I talk about forgiveness, and start with yourself, by the way, with forgiveness, you don't have to feel a warm and fuzzy feeling and go to that person and personally forgive them and make them your best buddy again and feel love in your heart for them. That's not what I'm talking about. All right. You can just put it out there. All right. If somebody has done you dirty in your life, all right, just say it out loud, say it to spirit, send it to that person through an energy wave, and just say, that person's name so-and-so, I forgive you for the way you trespassed on my life and how you made me feel. I forgive you for that. And that's it. That's all you need to do, okay? It's more for you, believe it or not, than for that person. When we're unforgiving, we're carrying hate in our heart, and this causes illness, guys, believe it or not, can cause cancer, all right? So we don't want to walk around with that, all right? Here's the Ace of Pentacles, guys, as I'm talking to you about what is needed to move into this next timeline, okay? And if you're feeling funky, emotional and just this way yesterday and today you're feeling that way and you're all over the place and you don't know why, all right? It's the energy that is lifting you, pushing you gently, and changing your body and your thoughts to move us into this new world, this new place where we're going to be all about love. And this Ace of Pentacles is a big part of this. And guys, this whole thing is biblical, okay? Things repeat in the Bible. And this, what's happening to us right now, is in the Bible. And it's being spoken about, okay? And in this particular passage, and I'm not really that good. I'm not really a Bible reading person. I'll admit that, okay? I feel like I have a very good relationship with God, but I'm guilty of not knowing my Bible. But I know enough to know that in the Bible, there is a promise. Just like in Egypt, when God gave these people back everything that was taken and stolen from them, this is repeating right now. And that's what I'm talking about here. This is a lot of money, people. This is going to be returned to all of us, all right? You can believe this or you cannot believe this. The choice is yours, all right? But this is a lot of money either way, okay? And it's coming to you whether you believe it or not. All right, this is prosperity, it's wealth, and it's a huge blessing from our Lord. And, but they're saying be strong right now. We have to go through a little bit more sadness. Unfortunately, there's another couple bumps in the road we're going to hit. So, get your strong suit on, guys. Okay, you can do this. We're going to do it together. And, get some extra food, and extra water, paper towels, TP, everything that you might need for 3 weeks or so. And, this is the offer coming in with this. This is some kind of feminine energy, guys. Okay, so I just heard Mother Nature and hurricanes, okay? And I know we're looking at a hurricane that's heading toward the East Coast, but there's more to this that I don't know. They're not telling me. I just saw the spinning hurricane, and this card represents the mother, okay? And I heard Mother Nature. All right, so this is some kind of these storms coming are connected to God. There's something about these storms that are connected to God. Now, I just feel like I don't want to tell you things like that, but it just came out. Because if there's a loss of life, I don't want people getting angry and attributing it to God, okay? But sometimes, there are things that happen to us that are unexplainable. And, we just have to trust in God, okay? So if some lives have to be lost, if a few have to be lost and maybe agree to it before they were reincarnated, and this is going to save, for whatever reason, a larger amount of humanity, like a big portion, you know what I'm saying? Like something really important. This is necessary as far as God is concerned. Whatever it is, I'm guessing here. I don't know. I often question things like that myself, but I do trust in God, and I do see this huge windfall coming in, guys. This was extra long. A lot of you probably fell off at the end. It's too bad, because usually at the end, I always end on something good. There's always something good usually at the end. But anyway, guys, have a fabulous day, and we'll see you tomorrow.